So, peoples, waiting on y'all to get up in here. Come, what you doing? What's up, Chris? It's good with it, man. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. You gonna go? You gonna go play? You gonna go play? What's up, Jelly Bean? Yeah, I'm on my lunch break. What's going on, Dark Truth? What's good with it, man? First of all, I want to thank everybody who subscribed today. I'm now over 400 subscribers. Praise God. Oh, we're getting there. We'll be back at 1,300 subscribers in no time. What's up, Mo Boxing? What's good, bro? That's it. I feel 1,000 times better than I did last week. What's up, Bird, man? What's good with it, man? I feel 1,000 times better than I did last week. I promise y'all that. I feel 1,000 times better than I did that. Just taking it day by day, though. Y'all are the most beautiful woman in the world. Gotta be careful. Bye, Kitty B. Watch the dog. He's gonna try to run out the gate. Brent Fox, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it, me brother? Me brethren. Been a lot of stuff going on. What's going on with it, Jay? Salute to you, man. Hey, once again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boston community. Number 59, reporting for duty. You feel me? Just wanna get on here and talk about a couple things that I've noticed. And of course, y'all already know I'm gonna speak my mind and say my piece and keep it moving. And I'm gonna keep it, as always, a buck. Mark Wonderlich, what's up with it? My brother from Utah in the building. You feel me? But interesting news. If you weren't watching Drew Titan show this morning, you most certainly missed the treat. You most definitely missed the treat. So Tyson Fury, what's up, Kevin Dunbar? What's good, man? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button if you want to donate to the channel. The Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Just to make you aware. I'm working my way back up so I can get my channel back monetized again. So, Tyson Fury has had injections in both his elbows to make his elbows numb during the fight. Mac and his Mac, what's up with it, man? Hey, Christiana, go back and watch it. It was good. It was really, really good. Really, 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 really good. Really good. It was really, really good. Terry Smoot, what's up with it, my brother? The LDBC troll in the building. What's good? What's going on, my boy? Yeah, it's always some shit with Tyson Fury, but we all know that there's always some shit with Tyson Fury. It's always some shit with that motherfucker. It's always some shit with Tyson Fury. But the funny thing about it is the motherfuckers who uphold him in this bullshit that we keep catching his ass in. They keep holding him up oh, you're making excuses. You're making conspiracy theories. You're making this shit. You're making this. Tay is a liar. Tay Jones is a liar. Deontay Wilder just making excuses. But yet, PGH Big Dog, what's up with it, big homie? Willie B. Chum in the building. What's good with it, my brother? Y'all wanna know something funny though? Y'all wanna hear a joke? Why is it that every time Wilder says something, and Wilder has never, matter of fact, before I go into my next one, get away from that gate. Coco, get away from that gate. And no, you ain't getting out. I'm gonna ask y'all a funny question. How many times has Wilder lied about anything publicly? I mean, that y'all can think of. Something that he lied. Now, how many times have he lied, and how many times has Wilder been caught up in some kind of suspicious behavior? Like, I don't know, PEDs, faulty, fucked up gloves, using dirty tactics in the ring. What else? Yeah, pretty much all that. When have y'all ever heard of Deontay Wilder being some kind of controversy or some bullshit associated with the name? Now, my next question is, how many times have you heard this shit concerning Tyson Fury? Now, mind you, the referee that passed away, that said he refereed Galata, who is, everybody knows, if you're a real boxing fan, you know Galata was one of the most fucking dirtiest fighters you've ever want to see. Galata was a dirty ass fighter, period. He was a dirty ass fighter. Everybody knows he's a dirty ass fighter. Okay. So this man, the referee, says after refereeing a Tyson Fury fight, that Tyson Fury is by far the dirtiest fighter he ever had the displeasure of refereeing. Unfortunately, he passed away. Unfortunately. So, why is it now taboo for everybody now to be saying shit like, oh, Deontay Wilder's delusional. He's making up excuses when it concerns accusations from Tyson Fury? Yeah, Willie Beecham, I was going to get to that. Happy birthday to Shade Girl. Hey, Shade Girl, put your Cash App in the chat. If you ain't already sent her some love for her birthday, send the queen some love for her birthday. Happy birthday to you, fellow Scorpio lady, Scorpio queen. You know? I don't know why he playing that. Y'all ought to see this truck. This truck dirty and nasty as fuck. And he got the nerve to have a system in it. Here we go. I'm gonna pin this. There it is right there. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up till I get off here. Cause I ain't gonna be on that long. I'm on my lunch break. Acondo, I seen your comment, you turtleneck bastard, you. Turtleneck fucker, you. Y'all show the queen some love for her birthday. Y'all do me that solid. Do me that solid. Show the queen some love for her birthday. As hell, it's a trip around the sun. She healthy. She here. She happy. Done been to some fights. Done been to Vegas this year. Done had a pretty good damn year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, help the queen get a bottle today. God dang me. Shit. Yeah, she support all the channels on here, and she be out here showing love and support every day. Y'all get that love back to her. Reciprocate that shit, yo. For real. Reciprocate it. Bruce Goes, what's up with it, pimping? OG, triple OG. My birthday is Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna mention it every time I go live. I'm gonna give a damn. Well, we already know. I don't give a shit. We gonna know till Saturday. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring in my birthday Friday. Friday on my show. I'm gonna bring my birthday in. I'm gonna be on this bitch till 12. Seven, son. Yeah. How many times have y'all heard Tyson Fury's name associated with some bullshit? It's never surprised me to hear his name up in some bullshit. His name's always in some shit. Always in some shit. Always in some shit. Yeah, I'm Scorpio clan too. My birthday Saturday. I got a couple of homies' birthday coming up. My cousin's birthday, the Marine Corps birthday is tomorrow. So I'm celebrating the Marine Corps birthday tomorrow. And then the day after the Marine Corps birthday, of course, Veterans Day, is my cousin's birthday. And then the 12th is my homeboy's birthday, and then I got my birthday and my homegirl birthday. Me and her been birthday twins, and me and her wish each other. I always send her a gift. I'm gonna send her a bottle. I sent her a bottle this time. I sent her a bottle and a cigar last year, and that was in Vegas. So send my homegirl her shit. You know what I mean? That's my birthday twin. We've been doing this shit for well over 25 years now, even when I was in the military. But Tyson Fury's name is always associated with some bullshit. And Tyson Fury is infamous for cheating, dirty tactics, ped use, and drug use. And they try to mask it under the guise of mental health. Mental health. They were just out here cussing each other out a while ago. So y'all know. So, matter of fact, I'm finna go in my room. I don't feel like being out here. Come on, buddy. Let's go in the house. Yeah. Come on. After you, boss. After you, boss. Let me sit this jump right on up, right on here, right on in here. So y'all can see this. Turn this down, son. I hope y'all can still hear me and shit fine. But lights. I could turn on my computer. I could turn on my computer and do it on my computer, but turn this off. I was watching the Kyle Rittenhouse trial and shit. They're gonna let that. They're gonna get that fucking snow roach off, bro. They're gonna get him off. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Tyson Fury, the shitbag king of the world. Of course, y'all know the Tyson Fury always has been associated with some bullshit, some fuckery, some shit. He's always been in some shit. Always. Always been in some shit. But you can't name one time where you called up Deontay Wilder in some bullshit. And that's the funny part about it. But yet and still, I can go to Michael Benson's post and look where John Fury. See, if you give somebody enough rope, they eventually hang themselves. And like my brother Drew Titan always says, time reveals all truth. All truth. Time reveals all truth. It always does. Never ceases to amaze me. Time always reveals all truth. And with that being said, I can just go back and look at Deontay Wilder. I can look at Deontay Wilder and look at all of the stuff that Deontay Wilder has accomplished while in boxing at 21 years old. Goes to starts boxing, goes in to win a bronze medal. The only one on his Olympic team to win a bronze medal. Man wins a WBC heavyweight championship belt, defends it for 5 years, 10 title defenses, tied with the late great, the GOAT, Muhammad Ali. There's no allegations of cheating and fraud and peds and dope and all kinds of other bullshit that came with Tyson Fury that's circulating with the name of Deontay Wilder. But yet and still, anytime there's some shit that comes out about Tyson Fury in reference to him fighting Deontay Wilder, it's always met with, oh, you're delusional. Oh, you're making excuses. Oh, you making blah, 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 blah. Oh, you making blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rocky ain't no fucking underdog story. That's make-believe. Rocky would have got his shit rocked by fucking Apollo Creed in real life. He would have got his shit beat the fuck in by him. Yeah, Kyle Shittenhouse, he gonna get off. Y'all watch what I tell you. And they're gonna try to get them 3 other races in Georgia off too. Watch. You watch. Y'all watch. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is a sidebar. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You see how they set up Kyle Rittenhouse to look like he was defending property and he defended himself, and they trying to make a case for him to plead for self-defense. Y'all see how they trying to do that shit? Not allowing the prosecution to refer to the three people he shot, the two that he killed as victims. Spook, what's going on with it, champ? How you feel, man? Um, what's up with it, Joe Townsend? For them to take all of these unnecessary damn maneuvers to make it look like Kyle Shittenhouse was defending property, or he was a victim by circumstance, and he just happened to be in a place where he was protecting people and he was there to save lives. Number one, if I was the lawyer, now my first question to the defense is Kyle Rittenhouse a certified EMT? Is he a certified is he certified to be a paramedic or EMT? Is he certified to help someone in case of a traumatic little scenario where if someone's hurt or severely injured, he is able to render aid or take care of them and do this, that, and the third? Number two, was he old enough and was it legal for him to carry the firearm that he had when he was walking down the streets of Kenosha? And did he live there? And I already know all the answers to those questions. All the answers are no. He didn't live in none of those. He didn't live in none of those places. He went there with the intent of hurting somebody if somebody got out of line. Pretty much like King Charles II and Joe Townsend. That's the reason why I sent you that video. It kind of gave, like back in the 1600s, white women were killing mixed babies because the slave masters were sleeping with the slaves, sleeping with the women, sleeping with the men. And they would see all of these mixed babies running around. So these white women would get mad and kill these babies, torture and kill these babies. So the King Charles passed a law making it possible so that white women couldn't be held accountable for killing and taking the lives of kids. Kind of like qualified immunity. Y'all see where I'm going with this? So throughout history, they'll be able to go and legally kill and take lives and not be held accountable for it. This is what they're trying to do with Kyle Shittenhouse. They're trying to make Kyle Shittenhouse out to be a martyr, out to be a vigilante, kind of like Batman. He was going to defend crime and make sure that everybody was safe and blah, 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 blah. No, the fuck it wouldn't. Big Texas, what's up with it, family? Nah, the fuck. Jack Green, what's up, bro? He came. The whole premise of the shit is fucked up, and they should let me be the attorney. My first thing, what I say in my opening statement is, number one, Kyle Rittenhouse is a minor. Number two, this same minor had in his possession a firearm that he's illegally not allowed to carry in this country. Nevertheless, the state. Kyle Shittenhouse. Patricia Shelton, what's up with it, Queen? I ain't seen you in a minute. Kyle Shittenhouse has a history with having a violent temper. As for videos that surface on social media of him beating up on a female on the beach, Kyle Shittenhouse did not live in Kenosha. He lived in Illinois. So he traveled across state lines in order for him to go defend someone that he didn't own any of. His parents didn't own any of the properties. So he didn't have no reason to be there. They have police for a reason. Why isn't the police involved? Why is it that when it has to do with Black lives, now all of a sudden everybody can be deputized like the Old West? Even a 17-year-old snot-nosed piece of shit kid who wouldn't shit in school either. Just mind you, he wouldn't shit in school either. So on what justification do you give a minor, a 17-year-old, the right to walk around with an AR-15 and take the lives of two people and almost blow the arm off of another one? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Y'all see where I'm going with this? See, I already done set up a case for reasonable suspicion for him committing the crimes already. 4 of them. already in my opening statement, and I can prove it. TBS, what's up with it, big dog? I can prove it. But right now, like I bring this up because this is all gonna tie together when I make my point. Now, Kyle Shittenhouse is getting heralded as a martyr for murdering 2 people and severely wounding another. Now, they're going to try to make a case because that trained paramedic that pulled a gun on him because he thought that was an active shooter, which he was, because he had just shot a dude in the head already and had shot another dude in the chest. So, of course, he had all right and legal legalities to pull his pistol and shoot. Justin Trouble, what's up with it, man? Yep, his mom and his dad should be held accountable. All of them should be held accountable, but that's not how the law works that's not how the law works in the United States. It's not. And then my next question would have been, is Kyle Rittenhouse old enough to, by himself, enlist for any military branch in this country? And the answer to that is no. Y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm circling the whole wagon around so they have no reason or no justification to try to make excuses to say that he was old enough to go and carry a gun and kill and murder 2 people and severely wound another. Let's take this into boxing. Deontay Wilder always stood on what he said. His motto is speak it, believe it, receive it. Right? So y'all follow me here. Deontay Wilder, there's the reason why I asked y'all those questions. The reason why Deontay Wilder has a better justifiable case than Tyson Fury is because of, number one, he's always been heralded as a man of his word. This man also turned down a significant amount of money in order for him to uphold his word. Number 3, there hasn't been an incident where there's been anything brought up about his gloves, about ped usage, about drug usage, about anything, about dirty fight tactics in the ring, about all this stuff. There is nothing that has been brought up. Nothing. Retros, what's up with it, King? How you feel, man? There is nothing that you can bring up right now about this man's past that's going to bring you to the conclusion that Deontay Wilder somehow is some dirty fighter with a tainted history and he's capable of doing some bullshit, right? And then you go back and you look at the white guy, Tyson Fury, who has a history, have been retroactively banned for using nandrolone. The man had faulty gloves in the second fight, all kinds of dirty tactics in the second fight, created a dent in the man's jawline. The man used that same advantage for his own advantage. The only time he was effective was when he hit Wilder here in the soft spot that he already created in that second fight. So if Tyson Fury didn't cheat in that first fight, if Tyson Fury didn't cheat in that second fight, tell me why was the only time he effective when he hit Wilder in the temple? Anybody? 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 Don't all speak at once. Anybody? How is it that Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, is delusional? He's delusional when he's stating things that happened to him. Tainted water. Mark Breland came and shot himself in the foot and said, well, I ain't never gave Wilder any water during that fight. The only person that was giving him water was JD's. Then you roll the clip back and you see the only person giving Deontay Wilder water during that fight was Mark Breland. Then circle the wagon around again after the first fight. Mark Breland was the only one acting upset that a draw happened, and not for the reasons that we all think. He was mad because Tyson Fury didn't win. It showed in his actions. Chris asked him, he got an attitude with him. All of them, this is just stuff that people, that Tay has already done brought out, laid out. I'm just putting all the pieces together so y'all can see that this is why I should have been an attorney. This is why I should have been an attorney. I should have been a lawyer. I really should have been a lawyer. I should have been a lawyer. Yep, I should have been a lawyer. I'd have been a damn good attorney too. Yeah, I would have fucked some shit up. Yeah, I would have fucked some shit up. I severely would have fucked some shit up. But yeah, yeah, that makes sense. So going back to the second fight, Tyson Fury creates the dent on Wilder's jawline, where it's a soft spot where you can see it every time he talks. You can see a hole opening up on the side of his face every time he talks, right? So y'all all are following me. Everything that I'm saying is proven with facts. I can pull up pictures, I can pull up videos, I can pull up quotes, I can pull up articles, I can pull up everything that I'm proving. This is not just substantial evidence. This is not circumstantial evidence. This is just not that. This is stuff that's actual factual. This is factual shit that I can prove, and this is what it was. So then when Mark Breland goes over to the MTK Global with Spencer Fearon and Atunde Akunye, when he goes over there with them and he tries to shit on Deontay Wilder, he shit on himself. Y'all feeling me? So he shit on himself. When he shit on himself, he went and said that he lied and said he didn't give Wilder the water. Video evidence showed that he gave him water every round. Number two, he said Wilder didn't train, was hard-headed, didn't listen to nothing, blah, 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 blah. He ain't never going to be nothing. He never going to do nothing, blah, 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 blah. Cool. We're going to keep on going. So then on top of that, I'm bringing more evidence. This is why I say that Twitter, this is why I don't talk on Twitter a lot. I don't. Because the casuals on there will have you to believe that what we're saying is nothing but evidence. It's no evidence. It's only excuses and conspiracy theories. But even though all of the shit that I'm saying is factual, all of the shit I'm saying is factual. All right, question. Deontay Wilder is the hardest puncher in the history of boxing. His knockout ratio says that. You know what I'm saying? In the heavyweight division, there is not another heavyweight that had a knockout ratio like his. Just go with me. Deontay Wilder is the hardest puncher in boxing history. You got Ernie Shavers, you got George Foreman, you got Lennox Lewis, you got Mike Tyson, you got all of these heavy hitters. You got all these people that hit. You can name the hardest puncher that you can think of. Now, of all of those punches, now think in your head of all the boxers, and I'm pretty sure everybody in here watching has a pretty intricate knowledge of boxing and the game of boxing and the sport of boxing. We all boxing fans, like not casual, not casuals, not people just over here, just man fans is over here just trying to find out what the black people are saying. We're none of that. Question. Of all the heavyweights that you can think of in your head, name one of those heavyweights that caused that damage that Tyson Fury did, and he's not a fucking boxer puncher. Name a fucking heavyweight who was able to cave in the side of a man's skull using his fist in a glove. Now, mind you, if you go back to the days of Jack Johnson, their gloves was a lot thinner than the ones that are out now. Y'all going with me? Because I feel this cook coming on. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do y'all feel where I'm going with this? So out of all of the heavy punchers that y'all know in the history of this sport, there is not one puncher that y'all could think of. Can y'all hear me good? I want to make sure y'all can hear me good. Siriat, what's up with it, champ? Because if not, I'll get on my computer. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get on my computer anyway. Hold on, let me plug my mic up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be rich back. Hold on. Let me do this. Always got to do this shit. Oh no. I'm about to change so y'all can hear me and y'all can see me. Hold on. I gotta grab my headphones. What do I do with my headphones? And then I can put some music on. So, because I got 30 minutes. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna hop in here. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Because I'm going to do this. Get off here. I'm going to get off here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's because I was on my phone. I was on my phone versus... Hold on, I got to put some music on. Let's see. Which one do y'all want to hear? All right, that's better. Cool, now I feel better. All right, where was I at? Where was I? Okay, now, back to what I was saying. Okay. Tyson Fury has a history of cheating. Now, I'm bringing up all my evidence before I close my case, right? And I think I should bring this back up to Judge Galvatron. And I want to represent Deontay Wilder. So, now, given what I told y'all about Deontay Wilder, and make sure y'all smash that like button. And if you want to donate to the channel, my cash app is I am Ill Will, my old name. If you used to be here when I was under my old name, I am now I am Trill Will because my old page got banned because of fucking racist ass YouTube. But anyhow, so given that, and y'all forgive my room, I ain't cleaned up yet, but I'm gonna clean up when I get off. But now Tyson Fury has a history of cheating, a thorough history of cheating. Now you hear, Jay, you hear now. And you know, so y'all know what time it is when I go online. Y'all know I be. This is why YouTube don't want everybody to find out about me, because they know I be on here flaming these motherfuckers up for dear life. Cause I'm LDBC. This is what we stand on over here. We stand on truth and fact. Number 59. You feel me? I've been with the LDBC over 4 years now. Been with the LDBC for a while. Now, I already showed you Mark Breland's a fraud, and his word is not credible. I already showed you that Deontay Wilder has always had an immaculate, as far as integrity, has an immaculate record of integrity. The man has never been caught up lying and cheating and doing anything. This man, all he wanted to do was fight. Syriac, what's up with it, bro? I don't know if I even shouted you out yet, bro. Dropping trolls, what's up with it? One. Craig L, what's up with it? Salute, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this again. Now, I'm already showing you that Deontay Wilder already has an immaculate case. The man is a stand-up guy. The man got into boxing because his daughter was sick. The man then goes and dominates in boxing because this man has a right hand from God, and also he has strength in his left hand. And the man can box. They'll try to discredit this man at every given turn, twist, everything. Oh, he's a one-trick pony. Well, that's a hell of a one trick. That's a hell of a one trick. That's a hell of a one trick. And the thing about it is, like, social media has made casuals feel like they actually know what the fuck they're talking about. And casuals are the dumbest pieces of shit on this planet. And all they're going to keep doing is finding excuses to try to undercut the truth. And this is what they've been doing. That's the troll. Notice that the trolls and the racists and the dumbasses, the ones who claim they know boxing, they don't know shit. Those are the only ones that are going out here saying, well, you know, Deontay Wilder with all these excuses is tainting his name, and Deontay Wilder making all these excuses and conspiracy theories. Man, you know, that's why I don't like him.
Man, you never liked him in the first place. How can you not be inspired by a person like Deontay Wilder, who took it upon himself to go out and make a life better for his daughter? And then he came out here and stood on his square. He told you how he felt. And then you're going to tell him that man didn't feel that way. And then you can go back and watch the second fight. Tab Investments, what's up with it, King? How you feel, man? Then you can go back and watch the second fight. And you can see there was obviously something wrong with this man. And then to bring the cart all the way around full circle, you look at the third fight. Tyson Fury was using dirty tactics in that fight. He was reaching out and grabbing Deontay Wilder the whole time. Russell Moore didn't say shit to this man. He was reaching out and grabbing the whole time. And in the third round, when he finally dropped Wilder, he held him in the headlock and he hit him while he was holding him. And he hit him in the temple. Right where that sore spot was conveniently at from the second fucking fight. But again, they say Deontay Wilder wasn't cheated in the second fight. Right? They say he wasn't cheated in the second fight. We're making it, the LDBC is delusional. We're just making shit up. We don't know what we're talking about. We don't know. Tyson Fury reached out and grabbed so much during that fight. I called the fight. The fight is still on my channel. It's on this channel. I called the fight. And the whole time y'all hear me saying this motherfucker is reaching like a motherfucker. He's holding. The referee ain't said nothing to him. The referee didn't warn him. Didn't do shit. Didn't stop it. And every time he hold, he hit Wilder in the side of his head. And that first knockdown, he got a clean shot off and hit him in the side of his temple, where that dent was, conveniently. Notice when he dropped him the second time, he hit him in the same spot, conveniently. Then the final knockout, he hit him in the same spot, conveniently. Even after Russell Moore, let me tell y'all some more shit. More bullshit with the third fight. Okay, y'all remember in the fourth round when Deontay Wilder punched Tyson Fury so hard his whole fat ass body shook? I mean, he hit him with the ferocity that shake his whole body. His whole body shook. Whole body. Whole body shook. There's videos all over YouTube showing that shot where his whole body shook. I'm talking about body shaking. And then he hit him again and he dropped him. Y'all notice Wilder goes to the corner where Russell Moore told him to go to first. He goes over there. Russell Moore stops at number 4 and tells Wilder to go to another corner. And them changing up referees 2 days before the fight wasn't suspicious. But we're just making up conspiracy theories. We're sore losers. Name another fight where they changed the referee 2 days before the fight. Name another fighter. Name another fight, another time in boxing history where this shit happened. They changed the judge and the fucking referee a couple days before the fight. Oh, I know, Jay. I know. I know. That's the reason why I'm asking open-ended questions, because I'm building my case. Y'all can see it. There was no way in the fuck old media, the WBC, the Boxing Commission, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, there was no way these motherfuckers was gonna let Deontay Wilder walk out of that fucking T-Mobile Arena as WBC heavyweight champion again. That was not gonna happen. Wasn't gonna happen. And then y'all seen what happened right after that fucking fight? Guess who Mora was refereeing after that one? Canelo, Caleb Plant. Am I lying? Y'all stop me when I'm lying now. Say, hey, Will, Will, you over here capping now, bro. That ain't happened. Y'all stop me when I'm right. Stop me when I'm wrong. Right. Mo Boxing. When have you ever seen a referee ref a big ass fight like Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, then turn around and ref another big ass fight right behind that. All this shit is in place. There was no way Deontay Wilder was walking out that bitch world champion. There was no fucking way. If that fight would have went 12 rounds, Wilder would have got fucked on the cards. And when he knocked him out in the 11th round, did they give him an opportunity to recover? No. Same with Caleb Plant. Y'all see the concurrences? Y'all see the wave pattern? The same wave pattern with Russell Moore. As soon as it ain't the fighter that they want to win, as soon as they hit the canvas, it's over with. We waving it off. But you can go back and watch Deontay Wilder smoke fucking Tyson Fury in the first fight. And they gave him a long ass count. Didn't wave that fight off, and Tyson Fury, by his own admission, was knocked clean smooth the fuck out. Shouldn't even have been a second or third fight. He wasn't even a mandatory. It was a voluntary. So Wilder wasn't obligated to give him a rematch. That should have been a knockout in the first fight. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit had we didn't have the incompetence of fucking Jack Reese. Deontay Wilder got fucked not once, not twice, but 3 times. Y'all stop me when I'm fucking lying. If I told a lie, I cash app somebody $20 right now. I will cash app you $20 right now. Moore didn't give Caleb Plant a time to recoup or recover. He was not knocked out. He was knocked down. He was still conscious. Just like Deontay Wilder went down, laid down, got back up. He would have been up by the count of 7. I went back and watched it and counted it. They waved that shit the fuck off. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury got knocked smooth the fuck out, laid out on his back. And it took Jack Reese to get damn near face to face with him to make a loud ass count for him to get back up. But we tripping. We making the bullshit up. I'm making the bullshit. Hey, Macadam One, you feel where I'm going now? Fuck boxing. This is why UFC is kicking their ass, even though they ain't paying their fighters like they should be. This is why UFC is walking a dog mile all over boxing and shitting on it in the process. This is why we were more excited about the UFC card with Usman versus that racist piece of shit Kobe Covington. I'd rather watch that fight 3 times over than watch another boxing match, because I know if you got the ref, if you got old media, if you got the sanctioning bodies, if you got the athletic commission all in your pocket. And there are videos out right now where those same 4 entities that I just named have been to dinners with promotional bodies, have been taken out, got paid under the table so that their fighter can win. Got another question for you. How long have they been looking for a great white hope in heavyweight fucking boxing? I think I pretty much won this case already, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna drive this damn knife even further down on in that motherfucker. What's up with it, Fred? I'm gonna drive this knife all the way down in the fucking meat and potatoes of this motherfucker. I'm gonna make this shit hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna make it hurt. Shit finna hurt. When has there ever been a white fighter or white passing fighter, a Caucasian fighter, as the head of a fucking heavyweight division in boxing? Since the days they allowed Jack Johnson to fight in 1906. Do y'all get where I'm going with it now? When you got a racist system around you that allows you to function and cheat and do whatever you want to do, you're capable of doing anything you want in that system. That system was built to protect Tyson Fury, which is the reason why he moved this big fat monkey ass here to begin with, because he knew America would embrace his goofy ass. He knew they would, and they did just that. They embraced this fucking piece of shit. Come over here, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. He can wear a Apollo Creed's uniform and he's a Brit. Nobody says not one fucking thing about him disrespecting our country and our country. But they gather to him and they cheer this man like he's some fucking hero. And he's a champion of mental health, when me, as an 8-year Marine Corps veteran who suffers from PTSD and anxiety, who've been to counselors and years of therapy, and he's allegedly this fat piece of dog shit who obviously got his feelings hurt because people was being mean to him on the internet, so he had to turn to booze and drugs, and then I was at the bottom, mate. Exactly. If you hit a person in a place where you already damaged it, what do you think is going to happen? Deontay Wilder goes down. Deontay Wilder went down. And that's exactly what happened. I'll tell you how it all went down. First fight, Deontay Wilder beat the fuck out of Tyson Fury, knocked him out in the 12th round, and the fight should have been over with. We wouldn't even be talking about no fucking trilogy. So Wilder, being the man that he is, being that he's a man of integrity, he goes back and runs it back, just like he did with Louis King Kong Ortiz when everybody was coming out saying, oh, the referee gave him too much time. Louis Ortiz could have got him out of there. He could have did that. He ran it back, knocked Louis King Kong Ortiz out again. So Wilder, being the man of integrity that he is, goes back and runs it back with Tyson Fury's fat ass, in which Tyson Fury tried to duck that time. Went and fought Otto Wilder and got beat the fuck up. Got his eye cut so bad, looked like a giant cooch on his forehead. Then he finally fights Deontay Wilder. So they conspired behind the scenes that we're going to make sure that we make Tyson Fury the new Rocky Balboa. We're going to make him the Rocky Balboa of our generation. We're going to make it so he's the only undefeated fighter, because Anthony Joshua had already been defeated by Andy Ruiz. Y'all remember that? So now we got to create an environment to where the only man left standing that we can herald as a great fighter and hold to his zero is Tyson, the fat piece of shit, gypsy snow roach Fury. So they conspired behind the scenes. They looked at the lines in the gambling circuit in Nevada and everywhere else. They went on all of these boxing, these websites, these gambling websites, and seen the lines and seen what the odds are. We're gonna make them just good enough to where all these people who are Wilder fans are gonna sink in and they're gonna bet on Wilder. But what they don't know is we're gonna be setting up every roadblock, block, and obstacle so that we can make sure that our man wins, which is what happened. You already got a disgruntled person who already showed anguish after the first fight, and I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury's team seen that shit. They already seen the shit. Stop me when I'm lying. Because Mark Breland was visibly upset after that first fight. Go back and watch it. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. Go and watch the video yourself. The video is on YouTube. Motherfuckers will kindly, oh man, he lost all 3 fights. He lost all 3. They'll gladly tell you that shit. I did this shit in less than an hour. I already done built the case. I already done proved that I'm right. Done proved that I made all kind of, all of this shit that I said were actual factual events that actually happened. It's all supported by not only articles, but out of the words of John Fury's mouth, Tyson Fury's mouth, out of Bob Arum's mouth, Eddie Hearn's mouth. What else do you need? But Deontay Wilder is making up excuses. So no matter how much truth that you put behind of what I just said, no matter how many videos I can pull up, no matter how many articles that I can pull up, which I know I can, you can go on Boxing Scene, you can go on World Boxing News, you can go everywhere I pull my doggone data from. You can go on Twitter, there's still evidence there. You can go and do all of that shit there. And there is nothing that you can say or nothing that you can pull out your ass that can defeat what I just fucking said. And I rest my case, Your Honor. Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder. He has conspired and colluded with the Nevada Athletic State Commission, Mark Breland, and God knows who else. It's the reason why Tyson Fury signed with, you know who, Bob Arum, who's been investigated by the FBI, who in every instance of cheating, Top Rank has been at the herald of it. They've been at the they've been at the front line of every cheating scandal that ever happened in the history of boxing. Luis Resto, Margarito, who were they fighting under? Thank you. Thank you. Your Honor, today in this court, I have showed you that not only Tyson Fury cheated in the first fight with his floppy gloves dangling around in the first fight, he also altered the pattern in his second fight, had something suspicious in that fight, and hit his fucking head and created a dent because I'm still waiting on somebody to answer my question. What heavyweight hard puncher? You got Ernie Shavers, you got George Foreman, you got Lennox Lewis, you got Mike Tyson. All of these fucking heavyweight fighters that then came through the ranks throughout the years. Name one of those fighters who created damage like Tyson Fury, who is not a heavy fucking handed puncher. Name one. Name one. Name one. Name one. You can't, because it never happened. So now all of a sudden Tyson Fury got the strength to break bones in people's faces now. Okay. There is none. You ain't gonna think of none, King Bunny. I tried. I looked it up. It's never happened in the history of boxing. Tyson Fury is the only person mysteriously with only 3 knockouts, real knockouts on his record, that can break bones in somebody's face. Who's fought smaller competition than Deontay Wilder. Otto Wallen was a midget compared to Tyson Fury. But anyways, I gotta go back to work now. See if anybody sent me a cash out. Let me look. But anyways, I'm going back to work now. I think I proved my case. I think I stated the obvious. There was no way in the fuck Tyson Fury was going to beat Deontay Wilder straight up. It had to be some obstacles that they had to put in Wilder's way so that they can set Tyson Fury up to look like he's the GOAT. And now y'all going to watch him waltz his big, fat, stinking ass into the sunset saying, I've done everything I can in the sport. Even though he got stripped of his belts. He cheated his way to beat Wilder. They're not going to give a fuck about that. At the end of the day, their white man won. Their white savior won the belt. Yeah. Fuck you and anybody like you. That's how I feel. Fuck you. Fuck Tyson Fury. Fuck John Fury. Fuck his gay ass, funny, fuck face ass brother Tommy. His fat ass brother Shane. His ugly man looking wife. And everybody associated with Tyson Fury. Fuck every last one of y'all with the worst age dick. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. May everything you done and cheated your way in life come back to haunt your bitch ass. Anyways. If you can move the pattern around, you know what? You move your pattern around, you can shift your pattern around when you got horsehair combined with foam and you can see inside. Y'all, there was a reason why Tate did what he did. It was methodical. Y'all didn't even pay attention to it. They had him cut in half those gloves that they were trying to show when they was getting ready for that fight. And you seen the horsehair and a small amount of pattern that was in that glove. So y'all mean to tell me that wasn't possible? Wilder single-handedly showed you every aspect of how they can cheat in the sport of boxing. Yes. Yes. We're the delusional ones, though. I'll be delusional. I don't give a fuck what you say. But what I do know is this. There was no way in fucking hell Tyson Fury on any good day can whoop Deontay Wilder's ass on the even playing field without him fucking cheating. I'll tell you that. Oh, but he beat him. He cheated to do it 3 times. And he had the help of refs in 3 fights. The fuck? But anyways, I gotta go back to work. Y'all, salute to the almighty LDBC. Thanks every last one of y'all for coming through. If you sent a cash app, thank you. If you didn't, thank you. If you hit the like button, thank you. It's Bomb Squad Nation over here till the wheels fall off this bitch. Fuck Tyson Fury once again. Fuck him very much. Fuck you very much, Tyson Fury. You fat piece of shit. That's the reason why nobody's talking about your fat goofy ass no more. We know you had injections in both your elbows. Don't know what that was. Could have been peds. Don't know. Could have been whatever. Don't know. But you know what? One thing I do know, you had to have some kind of advantage to fuck with Deontay Wilder. And on that note, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. I am your boy. I am Trill Will. If it ain't Trill, it ain't me. And we ain't gone in a minute. We'll see y'all. Peace.